Hey Scorpio, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. That's my speaker going off. Anyway, Scorpio, happy birthday to you guys. If you are celebrating your birthdays this month, I'm going to be looking at who's coming towards you. So this is for Scorpio singles. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If it is by chance that it is an ex returning, I'm going to pull a second storyline to see if I can pick up on a new person coming, because a lot of you don't want your ex back, and I don't blame you. But it seems like that's a big energy that's going around, is ex is returning. It sucks. It sucks if you don't want them to return. Now, if you wanted them to, that's why they're coming back, because you don't want them. Now, if you wanted them to come back, they ain't coming back. So anyway, Scorpio. All right, so the first card I'm pulling for you guys. Oh, I'm going to pull 3 angel cards at the end of the reading to answer up to 3 questions for you. So think of some questions that you want answered, and hopefully those will answer your questions. All right, so who is this person portraying themselves to be towards when they come towards Scorpio? Who is this person portraying themselves as? 2 shuffles. So we have the nine of Wands, somebody that's wounded and hurt from, I almost get like, I hope that this person isn't somebody that likes to say, you know, their whole life story and it's always poor, pitiful me energy. I don't usually get that with the 9 of Wands, but when it is the portraying energy that this person is coming towards you as, it's kind of like they're trying to play the sympathy card. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so why is that 9 of Wands here? I mean, and they could be sincere and true when they're, you know, they've been through a lot, and, you know, they get a lot of sympathy, and of course, you know, we all go through it. So we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, this person, this could be somebody that's younger than you. This could be somebody that you're aware of, but they're watching you. You, not necessarily, you know, somebody that you've been romantically connected with, but somebody, maybe this person is on your social media, and they, you know, you guys are just casual acquaintances, and, you know, maybe never even met in person, but you know each other online. I feel like that this person watches you. And they could be posting like a lot of sad stories or, you know, tragedies that they have been through. Why is that Page of Swords here? Oh, 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like this is a past person. I'm just going to say it. Kind of had it with the first card, but, you know, I feel like this is definitely somebody that you know. I feel like that this is somebody that you've been in a commitment with. This is the 1111 card, the marriage card, you know, living together, a long committed relationship energy that I'm feeling. I feel like that this is somebody that you were possibly living with, like I said, or married to. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let me get one card for that 4 of Wands. Six of Cups. I can't stop thinking about you. This is definitely a past person. Somebody that you have shared romantic energies with. This is somebody that views you as a soulmate, somebody very important in their life. And with that 6 of Cups, I feel like that they often reminisce and remember the good times between the two of you, and that's what they're really missing and hoping that they can get back to with you. All right, so how is this person truly on the inside? I feel like that this person's going to be coming to you, communicating with that Page of Swords. It could be that they're going to be trying to communicate with you, really telling you how they miss you, how lonely they are, sad, depressed, you know, all that stuff. How they can't stop thinking about you. All right, so how is this person truly on the inside? 2 shuffles. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This person, I feel like that this person's trying to balance their life out. Temperance is about being patient. It's about alchemy, mixing things together to create something new. I feel like that this person, and patience, balance, I feel like that they're trying to just take it day by day is what I'm feeling with them. Why is that Temperance here? Well, come on. Why is the Temperance here? Last shuffle. Strength, Leo energy. They're trying to be strong. They're trying to be strong, that inner strength, you know, and to make, I really do feel like that this person is hurting. I really feel like that they have a lot of regrets and they're trying to be strong. And I feel like that this person really looks to the future and they're hoping that you guys can work things out. Why is that Strength card here? So I am going to pull a second story line for you guys because I do feel like this is most definitely a past person. Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new beginning with you. They're trying to be strong and brave. They're trying to be optimistic about this situation. I have one more card for this. Who this person is. The Hermit. They've done a lot of soul searching. I feel like that they went through a dark night of the soul with something that it was just them and spirit. The Hermit card is Virgo energy. He's in the dark, and that light represents spirit. So she is really, you know, going through or has gone through a dark time, and where they really did some soul searching and looking at the shadow side of themselves, really taking accountability is what I'm feeling with this. Because you see how the snake is there and he's like looking closely at it. This person realizes that some of the things that they have done has, or the things that have happened to them, some of their sad stories, is a direct result from their own actions. And it's kind of like they're not trying to blame anybody else. They know they hold themselves accountable. So I do like that. We do like it when, you know, people can be accountable for their actions. We all fuck up, we all make mistakes, but if you want to deflect and say, well, I did that because you did this, I hate that. But when you can look at yourself and say, yeah, I fucked up. You might have fucked up too, but I mean, like, seriously, I own the mistakes that I've made and I'm truly sorry. Those types of people always have my support, you know. I really love to see that. All right, so this person, their intentions with you. What is their intentions with you? Well, Spirit, what is this person's intentions with Scorpio? We'll do last shuffle. So their intentions with... I knew it. I just fucking knew this was going to happen. It happens every damn time. The storyline is going good. Their intentions to walk away. I don't think that, though. I feel like that this person is ready to walk away from the things and whatever was, you know, problems in the past between the two of you. Maybe they had some family members or friends that were interfering into your relationship. Whatever that is, I feel like that this person is ready to walk away so they can go forward towards this new time in their life. You know, some of these cups are still upright and it's kind of like they really don't care. They want to go have this new beginning with you. I'm going to clarify. So it might be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Two shuffles. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. This is about, normally it's about lying, cheating, stealing, not being honest, looking out for just yourself. And I feel like, well, I actually feel like that this person is cutting out what no longer serves them. They're only taking with them. They're walking away from things that no longer serve them. And they're only taking the things right here that they need. He could take all those swords, but he doesn't. And I feel like that this is your person just really evaluating people, places, and things in their life and making the necessary cuts. You know, it's kind of like going through your friends list and seeing who is really genuine on your list and who's not. And those people that are not are going to be unfriended, or however you call it. All right, so let me see. All right, so let's see. Why is that Seven of Swords here? Let's do this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Two shuffles? Ah, for fuck's sake, let me pop this. Let me pause this. Alright, so Scorpio, the one that fell on the floor is the card that tried to come out after this Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. So it was fell on the floor. It's like, bitch, you better pick me up and put me out on that table because I'm going to keep popping out. So it's definitely a card that wanted to come out for you guys. I feel like that this person feels abandoned by some people, and that's why I feel like that they're really taking inventory on who has their back. It's kind of like, you know, somebody that has 5,000 friends on Facebook, you know, the maximum amount, but when they really go through shit, who's there for them? One person out of 5,000. It's kind of like everybody's so superficial, and this person is really, I feel like that they've been through a lot, and they're really, you know, looking at who was there for them when they went through this difficult time. It could have been somebody or people that, you know, caused you guys problems and issues in your relationship. Friends, you know, close friends, and you're kind of like telling your person, hey, you know, this person doesn't care that you're in a relationship, and yet they keep you out all night, and it causes us conflict and issues and things like that. Oftentimes when you want to be in a relationship and you want to keep it healthy and strong, you really have to distance yourself away from your single friends, because your single friends, you know, they want your company. They want you to be with them. So, of course, you know, they're going to make it inconvenient for your person because they want you. They don't want you to be with your person. That kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. So let me get one more card for this Five of Pentacles. The Empress. And she's beautiful. This is Taurus, Libra energy. The Empress is the queen of all queens. She's all the queens wrapped up in one. She's very beautiful, seductive. She's attractive. She's somebody that is very loving and nurturing. Everybody wants to be around the Empress. As you can see, even all the wild animals, they gather around her. They can trust her. She's somebody that you can trust. She's very abundant, prosperous. She brings out the best in everybody around her. And she attracts people to her. She don't have to chase anybody. So I feel like that in order for your person to, I actually feel like this is how they view you, as the Empress, and that's what they're attracted to. So they're ready, willing, and perfectly able to cut everything out of their life in order to have this relationship, this connection with you, because they view you as more important to them, because you've always been there for them in the past. You're the one that always had their back. You're the one that was there when they were down and out. And to lose you is a big loss compared to everybody else that they're wanting to and ready to cut out of their life, because those people are just superficial. They're just there for the good times and the good stories, and when times get tough, they're nowhere to be found. So let's get one more card for this Empress. Fuck. Really? You had it come out now? You can't wait to this last row? Or never? The devil. Might be a Capricorn for some of you. It could be that your person in the past had some addictions, had some, you know, inner demons to really battle. And that could be part of the things that they're cutting out. They could have had addictions to sex, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, people, you know. Take it as it resonates. You know, if it doesn't make sense to you, then don't make it make sense to you, because that energy is not something that you want to claim. So if it doesn't fit your story, you know, by all means, just leave it. All right, but I gotta clarify that devil. What is that devil about? I feel like, well, you know what I'm picking up is an obsession with you. Like they're very obsessed on winning you back. Do I have a red mark? My cheeks are so rosy red. Somebody said, well, you put too much blush on your cheeks. Nah, I'm just rosy. Anyways. Last shuffle. And rubbing them makes them even rosier. Balance, justice. I feel like that this person is obsessed with making things right with you. You know, it's kind of like they want to come in and they know the things that they've done wrong. They recognize it. With that Hermit card, I feel like that they did a lot of inner work, introspection, and dealing with their demons. And they're now wanting to come back to make things right between the two of you. Alright, so let's look at the outcome. Alright, so Spirit, what is the outcome between Scorpio and this person? What is the outcome? We're already at 17 minutes and I still have to do the other. I'm going to timestamp, so if you don't want to watch the second story in hopes of a new person, who knows if a new person's going to show up. Anyways, outcome. 3 of Cups, reconciliation, celebration. I can hear all the Scorpios saying, bullshit. I don't want no reconciliation. So that is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. What else, Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Queen, she's very independent. She's all about the family. She's very grounded and loving, and, you know, she can handle herself. She's somebody that you can really count on. I feel like that's how they also view you, as somebody that, you know, they know you're always going to be there for them. If they could just straighten up their act, they know they have a solid team player on their side, you know. Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords, she's very guarded with her heart. She's been through a lot. She appears to be very tough and hard on the outside, but inside she's very loving and nurturing and caring. But she's been through, like I said, she's been through a lot, so she guards her heart with that sword. She expects truth and honesty. I feel like that this is you guys also saying, okay, if you come back, you really got to be honest and open with me and not be hiding secrets and shit like that. And I already know the truth, so you better come speaking the truth, you know. The Queen of Swords, she's not afraid to cut people out of her life because she doesn't want people around her that are shady and not sincere. And she certainly don't want to get hurt again. All right, so what else, Spirit? So I feel like that is you guys really trying to decide, you know, you're willing and to listen to your person, to listen to them and see what they have to say, but they better be honest. Three of Swords, because I feel like you don't want to get hurt. This could lead into another heartbreak, and that's what your fear is that this is going to end in more heartbreak. A lot of you have done a lot of work on healing and moving past this situation, and now your person wants to come back and reopen up these wounds, and you're afraid to death that that will happen, that they'll just end up being the same person that they have been, and cause this heartbreak for you. Why is that Three of Swords here? For some of you, there was a third party involved, and that's what you're worried about. You're worried that this person hasn't really cut contact off with this third party. Well, I got two. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. Okay. So be careful of pregnancy, because we do have the Empress out here as well. So this is a passionate new beginning. Very romantic, fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is very sexually drawn to you. And the Six of Wands, wanting that victory with you. I feel like that this person is really determined to win you back. And, you know, if you decide to take them back, it's up to you. For each of you, some of you guys will say, I ain't taking my ex back. I don't blame you. So I don't judge anyways whether you want to take this person back or you don't. It's your life, and I absolutely support each and every one of you guys with your decision. You know, it's not my life, it's your life. You have to make that, or you have to live that life. So I just want you guys to be happy. All right, so with that being said, Scorpio, I'm going to timestamp this, and let me pause this so I can shuffle the cards. All right, Scorpio, I switched decks, so we're going to try to pull for a new person. Hopefully, if a second return comes from the past person, I'm gonna stop it. All right, so spirit guides and angels. All right, so who is this person portraying themselves to be? Coming towards Scorpio. Who are they portraying to be? Let's do 3 shuffles. All right, so who they're portraying to be is the Queen of Swords. Somebody guarded, somebody very outspoken. The Queen of Swords is, she knows the truth. She wants the truth. She expects the truth from you. So, I'm sorry, did you go? I hope y'all didn't hear that burp. I'm sorry. But anyways, I just drank a big thing of Mountain Dew. Alright, so for the Queen of Swords, for them portraying who they're portraying to be, they could be also somebody with a very strong, you know, very strongly opinionated about things. Alright, so give me more information about that Queen of Swords spirit. Let's do 2 shuffles. I'm not taking you. 3 of Pentacles. This person is about teamwork. They are somebody that likes to, they're very hard workers. Somebody that is very, I feel like that they're also, you know, very patient when it comes to other people. I feel like that this person is, they might be very opinionated, but they're also very, you know, like they like to explain why it is they think the way that they think, or they do what they do. I feel like that this person is like a teacher. They like to explain things thoroughly. And I'm not taking that card because we're not going in that direction. But if it happens to come out again, I will take it. So, all right, so what else about this 3 of Pentacles? Last shuffle. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody, a hard worker. I feel like that this person is a provider. They like to provide. They are very dedicated. A hard worker. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can I get one more card? Last card. Anyways, for who they are pretending to. I always want to say pretending, but it's portraying. Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is all about family. She is about, you know, she's very resourceful. She's not about, you know, frivolous spending. She's very nurturing and kind. See the animal, the squirrel, and the dog laying at her feet. She's very trusting and grounded. Somebody that you can count on. So that's good. I feel like that this person is somebody that portrays themselves to be somebody that's very honest, stable, giving, nurturing, somebody that can provide for a family, somebody that even possibly wants a family. So how is this person truly on the inside, Spirit? How is this person truly on the inside? Do I have my mic on? I hope so. All right, well, last shuffle. So how they truly are, oh my back, on the inside is the Four of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. This person could be definitely a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy. This is somebody that, again, it's kind of like they only give to a situation when they feel like it's safe. They only give to a situation when they're, you know, their heart is behind it too. They don't give easily, I feel like. You know, it's kind of like they're not easy to fall in love. This person isn't somebody that easily falls in love. They don't just pick anybody to get into a relationship with. This person is somebody that is very watchful on who they're around, who they surround themselves with. They could also be a penny pincher. It's kind of like they're not a big spender. They would rather save than, you know, go out and spend their money on things that they really don't need. All right, so tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Last shuffle. The Eight of Swords. I feel like that they hold back because of this Eight of Swords, this fear that they have. In this deck, the Eight of Swords and the the Wands and the Swords are reversed. So the Swords are fire and the Wands are air, but I still read it as I normally do. So the Eight of Swords for me, even though there's a lot of fire in this card, I still view it as the Eight of Swords in a traditional tarot or what is it called? Rider-Waite deck. So anyways, Eight of Swords. But they feel like that they're restricted. They feel like that they're blocked in. When it comes to, if they're, you know, like if they get involved with somebody that isn't their match. Somebody that isn't right for them. They feel like that they're going to be stuck. Because I feel like that this person is very dedicated. So once they, you know, choose you, say they get with you, and then you turn, you know, like you have some ways about you that they don't really care for. I feel like that this person really tries to find the best in people, so they don't walk away easily. And I feel like if this, with the Eight of Swords, they feel like they don't want to be trapped with somebody that they don't want to be with. I feel like that this person is somebody that has a hard time with breakups. They have a hard time with walking away from people because they feel guilty about that. They don't want to hurt nobody, so they're kind of like, they'll stick it out for as long as they can to avoid causing somebody pain. All right, so tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Weird story. Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you. I don't know why this Page of Cups in this deck. I don't know why they have three people there and the lady's naked, but the men are not. How come the men aren't naked? Well, I guess like one guy's half naked. But anyways, Page of Cups. It's kind of like fresh, not fresh, but new love. It's kind of like somebody, definitely not somebody from your past, but somebody that you've recently met, somebody that is just coming into your energy, somebody that's just coming into your surroundings. Why is that Page of Cups here? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Okay, so what I'm feeling like with these pictures is kind of like this person. Okay, this is how I'm feeling it now, Scorpio. So don't shoot the messenger, but this is how I'm feeling this. The Hierophant is about marriage. It's about commitment. You see how they're restrained. This person views a traditional being, like the traditional definition of a commitment, marriage, or whatever. They have fear in that because they feel like that they're restricted in some kind of way. They could live with you. You guys could be together for 10 years and they're fine, but as soon as you officially get married, or it's official on paper, then they panic. And I feel like that's why they're kind of just wanting to take it slow. Page of Cups, though, I get kind of like with this one, it's kind of like not being restricted to one person. And I'm not saying that this person wants more than you in the relationship, but just they don't want to feel like they are only going to be with one person for the rest of their life, and they're 25 years old, and you are the only one that they're ever going to experience anything with. I feel like if that's how it worked out, then that's how it works out, and they would be fine with it. But to tell this person at 25 that, they get married to you, and that's your person forever, and you're never going to experience anything else, they kind of panic. What movie was that? It was, Will Ferrell was in it. What was it? Old School? I don't know. I think it was Old School. It's hilarious. And they're at the wedding, and they're like, this is your last person you're going to be fucking. Like, this is it. You're never going to experience another person. That scares this person. It's kind of like they want to be, they're a very free spirit. And I don't think that they're afraid of commitment, so to say. And, to actually go through it, like, say this person is 25, and then at, say 50, you guys are still together. That's okay with them. But to tell them at 25 that they will never experience another person sexually or, in any kind of way, they feel like that they're trapped, and it kind of like scares them, gives them anxiety. I know that's not going to make sense with a lot of you guys, so fuck it, I don't know. Alright, so what is this person's intentions with Scorpio? Alright, so what is this person's intentions? Let's do 2 shuffles. King of Swords. We have the King and the Queen of Swords now out on the table. The King of Swords is very analytical. He's very, does he look like he's loving and welcoming with open arms? No. You have to be very honest and with the King of Swords. He makes his judgment calls based on what he knows, the facts, what he can actually see for himself. He doesn't use his emotions, his heart, to make judgment calls. So if he has a decision to make, it's going to be on facts of what he knows. And I feel like that this is your person. It's kind of like they're very analytical, and they keep their heart out of decision making. Alright, so let's see, why is this King of Swords here for the outcome? 10 of Cups, because they do want love. I feel like that this person really wants love, but it, isn't easy to capture this person's heart. This isn't somebody that, I picked that up earlier, that this isn't somebody that falls in love quickly, but when they do fall in love, it's sincere and true. Alright, so why is this Ten of Cups here? Last shuffle. Ten of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords. I feel like that this person is somebody that is, I don't think that they like drama and conflict and shit like that in their life. I feel like that this person is very, I almost get an energy like, you know, they are very willing to pick up and leave any kind of situation when it gets too dramatic for them. They could have been in the past where they had a lot of drama and conflict that they were dealing with, and they moved past that because they're searching for that Ten of Cups. They're searching for their true love, their true happiness. And if they have to cut close friends, family out, and that's what they're going to do. Alright, so why is that Six of Swords here? Last shuffle. Oh my god. Well, one thing. Damn, Scorpio. Page of Swords. They're very aware of everything and everybody around them. They pay attention. They might not say nothing, you know, out loud, but they definitely pay attention to things. There's a lot of swords here. This person is very analytical. They really think things through. They probably tend to overthink situations as well. Alright, so what else, Spirit? What else for this, their intentions? Almost Four of Cups. I don't know why that Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Page of Wands. I feel like that this person is wanting you to take some kind of action or to let them know that you're interested in them as well. I feel like that this person is somebody that needs a lot of reassurance, needs feedback, you know, on things. You know, it's kind of like if they tell you that they're interested in you, they want that same energy back. They want to know that you're on that same level as them as far as what you're feeling for them and what you want out of this relationship. With this Page of Wands, it's kind of like you see how he's listening. And I feel like that this is your person trying to, you know, receive some communication back from you. Swords is all about communication. So I feel like that this person is very verbal, very upfront with their intentions and with their actions. And I feel like that they're wanting you to speak that back to them. Alright, so what is the outcome from this situation? What is the outcome? Alright, what is the outcomes? Let's do 3 shuffles. The outcome to the Lovers, true love, deep love. This is Gemini energy. So I like that. I feel like if this person knows that you're sincere and that you're into them like they are into you, you know, they'll be less anxious about the situation and less worried. You know, they don't want to get hurt. That's their fear, is that they're going to be abandoned, they're going to get hurt. So if they know that you're willing to put in the effort into this connection, then I feel like it'll work out well for you. Why is this Lover's card here? 5 of Wands. Well, the 5 of Wands for me is conflict, competition. It could be internal too. I feel like that this person battles internally you know, back and forth with themselves on things that they want. They know that they want true love. They know that they want to be in this connection. I feel like, but the fear sometimes catches up with them. And so they're not sure what to do. They go back and forth. Kind of like, you know, trying to play it safe because they don't want to get hurt. Why is that 5 of Wands here? For fuck's sake, Devil. Yeah, I feel like this is inner demons popping up for them. The inner, you know, that side of you that likes to sabotage everything. It's kind of like when everything is going good and then you're somewhere in the back of your head, it's kind of like, but how long is that going to last? You know, they're not going to stick around. You know, this is not going to work. I feel like that is going to pop up for them. And that's something that they really have to battle out within themselves. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Why is this Devil here? I feel like that this person is a big overthinker. 3 of Swords because they don't want to get hurt. Yeah, it's kind of like they want this. They want the lovers. They want to be in love. They want this connection. But it's something in their head and something that, you know, through past experiences that scares this person. They're afraid it's going to end, you know, in a bad situation. I feel like, but though, the Fool, the leap of faith, they're going to take that leap of faith and try this, though. I feel like that they're going to give it a chance and see where, you know, see how it goes. So if this person appears to be a little bit guarded, not really, you know, giving their emotions totally, you know, just be patient with them. I feel like that they're really scared to be hurt. Alright, Scorpio. It probably didn't make sense for you, so I do apologize, but I'm going to pull you 3 angel cards. Alright, so let's see. What do you have for Scorpio? Let me mark down this because I'm going to the angels. Alright, so we're going to do 3 questions. Think of 3 questions and we'll try to answer them with these cards. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? First one is a big old yes. So whatever you're asking, the answer is yes. What else for Scorpio? I got abundance. Oh my God. You guys have a lot of abundance coming in. I feel like it's not just abundance in money, but a lot of abundance in love and happiness and joy. You know, abundance comes in many forms. Alright, so last question for Scorpio. Get more information. So seek out some more information in regards to a situation that you're trying to decide on. I feel like make sure you know all that you can find or need to know in regards to something for you. Whether it be a job or moving or whatever. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I love y'all very much. Again, happy birthday. And I'll catch y'all on the next reading. Bye.